Hello, my name is Lex Osler, and I'm a co-founder of QOR360. We all sit. The average American sits for 12 hours a day. We sit while we work, we sit while we drive, we sit while we eat. We even sit while we're sitting back, relaxing, and watching TV. Sitting is an inescapable part of our everyday lives, and unfortunately, it's killing us. Numerous studies have shown that prolonged sitting increases the risk of heart disease, diabetes, obesity, lower back pain, as well as even cancer. Back pain alone costs Americans over $100 billion every year. That's more than any other medical illness or disease, and it's the #1 reason for missing work. So what's the solution? This is a revolutionary new shape that we created, and we're calling it the eccentric bicylinder. It allows rocking forward and back as well as side to side. So when put between two planes, it allows for the seat top to rock in all directions. And yes, it's patented, and there's also a design patent that goes with the chair, and a few others as well. Normal ergonomic chairs claim ergonomics by giving you a headrest, a backrest, armrest, but these lock you into a static position, and you slump and slouch against it looking for support, and this leads to chronic pain that you just can't get rid of. We did away with all of that in our chair, and with a seat top that moves, it makes sitting active rather than passive. It engages your core and lumbar musculature, as well as increasing your metabolic rate and improving posture. Unfortunately, it won't make you as attractive as that model. We have a variety of different models, everything from this beautiful wooden version to a sleek modern look to the office version. They all come in a variety of different price points, but our rocking technology is at the heart of every single one of them. This is our website. We sell 7 different versions, wooden versions, office versions. We even have a portable version. We're very proud of our website. Go visit it. This is our team. The founder is my father, Dr. Turner Osler. He was a trauma surgeon for over 20 years, and now he's a retired professor at the University of Vermont. He's a research professor, and this is his brainchild. He used to have back pain, now he doesn't. My name is Lex Osler. I'm a recent graduate of Cornell University. I have a bachelor's in, you go big red, computational biology, and I also took a few business classes at the Johnson School while I was there. Our design team is Matt and Eric of M&E Design. They're responsible for 100%. There they are, right there. They're responsible for all of the beautiful designs that you saw. We only have partial input on those. They have years and years of design experience. They worked in New York City. They're very, very good at what they do. Uwe Meister is a Feldenkrais practitioner right here in Vermont. He's a bodywork expert, and we harassed him for a very long time perfecting our design for our chair. We blinded him and made him sit on different prototypes until he was satisfied with the action and the way the body moved on the chair. So we owe a lot to him. Diana Dunn and Ralph Shepard are 2 of our business consultants. They're our SCORE mentors. Diana Dunn has over 20 years of experience in the manufacturing and engineering world, managing teams and such. Ralph Shepard has a few entrepreneurial businesses of his own. They help us with our business and financial forecasts, as well as our visions for the future. The competition. Yoga balls, they're extremely affordable, but unfortunately they're not very good. You'll never hear anyone say, "Oh, I love my yoga ball." They just sit on it because there isn't anything else. Not to mention it sinks in, bringing your hips at or below your knees, thus getting rid of your lower lumbar curve. And they traverse rather than staying still while you try and rock on them. Standing desks and treadmill desks, they're good. They keep you active, but they're extremely expensive and out of most people's price ranges. And also, I don't really think people actually use treadmill desks. I think they just say they do. This is our main competition, things like this. This is called a swapper stool. I think it's not nearly as attractive as ours, and the mechanism is definitely subpar. It sort of wobbles back and forth. That will also cost you $900, again, out of most people's price range. We've sold over 400, and the number keeps changing. I think it's 460 at this point, and the feedback has been tremendous. People love these chairs. They tell us that it's cured their chronic back pain, it gets rid of their hip pain, their neck pain. We have a collection of handwritten letters from people that have been mailed to us thanking us for our chair. So it really does work. The financials. So we've invested $460,000. We did 110,000 revenue in our first year. We've noticed that as I was going through the numbers, there's a 10 to 15% of repeat buyers, which we were not expecting. We thought that people would just buy it and be done, but apparently they buy it for their home office, their regular office, they buy it for loved ones. One woman bought 3, and she said, this is her words, not mine, she was addicted to our chairs. I'm not sure it's the best word for it. But, we also noticed an increased rate of referrals over the past few months. So we have a little form that you fill out when you buy on our website, which is the only way we've been selling so far. And most of it has been search engine, but in the past few months we've noticed that referrals have been increasing. So that's heard it from a friend or heard it from word of mouth. This is extremely encouraging because it shows that this has viral potential. And viral means low cost of advertising and the ability to go big. Our average gross margin is 50%. And we're looking for investing. We're open to it. We're also looking for guidance as we continue to grow and blossom. This is QOR360, and let's change the way the world sits. Thank you.
Jeff?
So that's our portable version. You can buy our portable version, which is just the seat top, and you can put it on a regular chair, but we hate that because it really isn't how we designed it to work, because we don't know how people are using it. You know, that they set it too low, and also seats, regular office chair seats are cushy, so the rocking is kind of dampened. So yeah, we do have that. We don't love it.
Tom?
Where are you currently manufacturing?
We are manufacturing right here in Vermont.
You have the capability to expand?
Almost certainly.
Matt and Eric are nodding yes.
Yeah, Matt and Eric say yeah. I'm pretty sure that we could get to probably 1,000, probably like up under 1,000 a week without having to change very much.
Susan?
Well, you went to a great school, so I'm sure you'll do well. My question is, how do you compete with standing workstations? Is that something that the workplace is moving towards?
Oh,
more
yeah.
So than
Everyone is moving towards
so
this
how do you
sort of
compete
thing.
against that?
I don't really see us as competing. I see us as working right next to, beside. I'd say the best solution, because you know this is great, but it would be even better if every once in a while you got up and walked around. So I think the combination of a standing desk, you stand for a while, you sit down on our chair, you take a break, you walk around, that's probably the best for your health overall. We're actually looking at building a standing desk. Yeah.
Dave?
Why not license to other chair manufacturers?
What?
You have intellectual property. The chair market is huge.
Yeah.
I've been in your secret manufacturing facility, by the way.
Oh yeah, I heard about you doing that on down low.
But, I mean, the chair market is massive. It's like $1 billion market just for office chairs. So
Yep.
why not license to another chair manufacturer and just sit back and watch the money come in and just sit on the beach?
We may well do that in the future. Right now, our exposure is low. We've gone to room and board. That was a while ago. They said, come back and you sold 500 chairs. And yeah, so, but yeah, that's a good point. We're definitely thinking about that. We just haven't had the volume yet for them to really be interested. But I'm sure we will very soon.
Sivan? Remember, you're on a stage.
I think it's not open bar.
Alan?
said right now you're selling only through the website, so
Yeah.
you're selling retail. You've got a 50% margin. If you're going to expand sales, I assume that you're going to start going through wholesale channels. Have you looked at how you hold margin as you expand into the wholesale market?
Right now, we just recently got on Amazon. You know, with anything like this, everyone's a little tentative because they take, you know, a cut. But that's how it goes. So, you know, I think that's the way we're going. We've had a fair amount of success with what we're doing right now, but I think in order to grow, we're going to have to go through multiple revenue streams.
Any other questions? Okay, thanks.